Hi everyone, this is audap'a. Let's check out Ghost Trick Phantom Detective running on PlayStation 4. We're actually running on PlayStation 5, but there's no native PlayStation 5 version. Let's check out our options here. I think that's all kind of fine. Password unread text. Oh, definitely turn that on. Let's look at background screen. Why companies are afraid of a black screen. I just don't understand. Some illustrations. It's nice. You can listen to the music of the game. That's pretty cool. Once you earn it. Or, I guess you can buy it, apparently. Alright. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Yes, thank you for always putting that options there. Do I need to have that burned into my screen? Does that really need to be there? Apparently it does. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I didn't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. No, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. Just as I was thinking this. This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You will have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? This looks just like a railway crossing. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated the object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do is perform a little trick like that. And all you have to do to perform a little trick like that is to press X. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it? Let's move to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball, but that would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again to find out. Who's there? Hold it. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you just try it and see. Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Yeah, give it a try. Use the stick to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Why did that have to go by so fast? What the heck? Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remained unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here in a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman after all? It's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So, the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So, these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L1 is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. L1, eh? I guess I'll press it. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So, in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Ah, okay. This time, Circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're all special. Huh, what's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Oh, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute. What's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Ah, sure, you make it sound easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. But she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Oh, hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. "4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living person. Or living present. Minutes, 7:01 p.m. Zone D. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Ooh. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me a nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it. Last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. You can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you'd like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So, this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Trick time. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. Okay, yeah. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Click. Who are you, some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? Yeah, okay, I get it. Uh-oh, our time is almost running out. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. It's almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I better possess something fast. Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. You gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. You hear something? How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes, looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So, I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. The stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So, you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of a newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? Not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there is nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well you should. I will. Well, let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I'll learn tonight. That's a very good idea. Press L2 to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Let's see here. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target, a woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the power of the dead. Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. He'll be gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Junkyard, the place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers and a red-headed woman who might have information about my death. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I definitely won't tell you that. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So, you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more important... Why would you answer that? What? I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So, that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers over the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I'll cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery. find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard, Sis. Got a new number. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Contain new illustration and a new song. More illustrations. Let's save. Yes. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who's sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and an odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of the targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man! Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file... it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Lamp. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. Where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted, technology is certainly an convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it! Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? So what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. All we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Eyebrowed villain. He's probably the culprit behind my death and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. There's only so much I can do. I can't hit the button in time. There we go. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Good God! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead to Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? Up with it, man! Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? Well, it only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah! No, man! Now you're even getting one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Wait, Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead! I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! We're even hanging up one step ahead! Traits complete. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some sort of nearsighted... Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Right. Well, we stop it there. This is audap'a. You've been watching Ghost Trick Phantom Detective running on the PlayStation 5. Again, this is the PlayStation 4 version, and you can pick this up on the Switch, and I think it's on Steam as well. But yeah, definitely check it out if you never checked out the original 3DS version. It's got a lot of good humor, obviously, and thankfully the gameplay is sort of puzzle-ish in nature. I'm not really even a fan of time limits in puzzle games, but I think this one works out pretty well. You know, we'll play quite a bit more of this. I don't know if we'll get all the way to the end with the way games are being released right now, but we'll try and see if we can solve the mystery of our own death. But check it out for yourself if you want. You know, it's only half price, so it's at $30 instead of the normal 60. Well, I guess the normal 70 now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.